And hello everyone, welcome back after a 2 weeks break. We are here for the third round, which will take place in Laguna Seca, which I just realized that it means dry lagoon in Spanish. Not too long ago, so a little bit funny, but whatever. So this is the third round of the championship, and yeah, now the last and yeah. Now hopefully it's good again. I don't know why I didn't find the server last time out. Um, Nothing is loading. Why is nothing works? Oh well, no. The internet connection is bad right now for some reason. Um, well, that's not good actually. Okay, let's try it again anyways. Hopefully now it should be good. I hope so at least, you know. So, second try, I'm trying to connect to the server because the first one was not very successful. So here we go. It's froze again. There is no way. What is wrong with this fucking shit? Okay, third try is the charm, I believe. I'm gonna wait a little bit because there was a application and that Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, my internet connection looks so terrible right now, out of nowhere. Like, it didn't change anything, but it just sucks at the moment, and I have absolutely no idea why. Okay, finally I can see the server. That's crazy. Okay, after a long delay, finally we are able to join. Let's see. How are we? Currently get B1 and only 2 DPIs are driving at all. Well, 3 with Igor Barreto and Adrian Motta. Okay, never mind. So they have 4 cars here. Oh yeah, and Kurlovic as well. Is Luhan using hard tires? Interesting. But yeah. Okay, let's see if it works. Hopefully it is though. We'll see. Who is this guy in front? Carol, type 1. Okay, let's see. Did my chair? Okay. Did my pedals are moving so much now? Oh, what is this shit? Okay. I mean, there is no point to go onto the track now, basically. But let's do it anyways. Alright, I'm gonna quickly adjust the things. Hopefully it will make it better. Qualy starts in 1 minute. Alright. Let's see what we can do. And hopefully this thing is not too bad because I'm in the live things because it wasn't really starting quite well, but I hope in the meantime it will get better to an okay-ish quality. And Carol seems like having some kind of mismatch. I don't know why or how, but yes. Oh my god, what the hell was this? Someone flipped so hard in the pit lane. And Bermudez also has this issue. Horace left the game. Yeah, I guess we can go to the track. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's not see it though. What on earth am I doing? Wait, why is Talbot here? He said he's not gonna participate. I mean, I'm happy for him, but he literally said he can't race, but looks like he still can, which is good, obviously. I can't do this turn, I swear. Okay, let's try it again. That was P4. My god.
Alright, that was a 126.25.
Why can't I do a fucking lap?
Alright, that was a 124.18.
That's crazy.
That was a 122.46.
Wow. Great. Okay, last try to set an okay-ish lap.
That was a 123.83.
Well, apparently not today. Wow. That's crazy. So absolutely horrible qualifying. Great start. We are 10th, 11th. Wait, Jan is beating Karol by... That's fucking crazy. Jan Matuszek, out of nowhere, comes in and destroys the competition. I mean, Karol is still on a lap. Kaya is 1,000th ahead of Talbot, but like, where did this man come from? Valentin Talbot, type 1? Like, what is this? And then Balaguer P5. Okay, my lap was absolutely terrible. I mean, holy shit. Okay, let's watch Karol because he's still on a lap and can improve, but Jan Matuszek surprised me so much. But let's see if the Polish man can deny it. The answer is no, because he actually pits. Oh, yeah. And that means Jan Matuszek is on pole. And we are all the way down in P11, which is crazy, but it is what it is. I'm just struggling so much around here now. I don't know why, because usually I like this track a lot, but for some reason with this car I don't have the feeling at all, especially in the corkscrew. Like, I go in and hope for it to work, which is not how it's supposed to go. But yeah, right now it looks very bad. The race is long, so anything can happen, but well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. There are a lot of fast cars in front of me, and what surprised me the most is that Thiago Souza, who was very fast in both of the races, only down in P8 at the moment, and Balaguer, who won the last round, he's only in P4 right now. I don't know how the hell did Jan did a 20.6 right there. That's mental, like 4 times faster than Karol and Kökhanpen. But how the hell did Talbot finish in P4, man? That's unbelievable. Cezanne, Kocsis, Lujan, Velasquez, there is a big gap, like 2-second gap from P13. And yeah, wow, that surprised me a lot. But huge congratulations to Jan Matuszek for such a brilliant qualifying. Okay. Alright. We have 1 minute until the DPI qualifying takes place. Once again, we only have 5 participants in the class, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Why Cezanne is a DPI on your screen? Cezanne type 1? That's a good question. It's not the first time that it happens, because in the last round some other drivers have also reported this problem, that Cezanne was also DPI on their screen, which in reality it is not. I think it was actually Talbot who saw this as well. But I mean, I don't know if it has to do with the mismatch here. I mean, I assume it is, because when we did the Rebellion Sim World Challenge League, I was also there, and I also had a very similar mismatch out of nowhere, although I had the correct files, obviously. And what happened to me is that some other classes were switched, just like how you see it. So I also had this issue before. I have no idea, it just happens, but obviously it's not a DPI. Like, yeah, so you are not the first one who are reporting this issue. Okay, they are already racing. They are Borkovic and Bermudez. So who are we going to watch? We have Cariso, Borkovic, Motta, Bermudez, and Kurlovic. And we have Igor Barreto, who arrives, but okay, he's also, and Yaroslav Pogrebniak as well. Okay, we actually have some new faces like Juan Martin Piedrabuena. Is not really familiar to me. Although I'm not sure because I haven't really checked the lineup and all the results that much in detail yet. But I should be able to notice the new drivers. So let's watch the first lap from Eloy Carizo. Trackside go, it's better for now. Wait, I'm gonna like this. Should be a little bit better, although I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Yep. So, Cariso is the first one to cross the line, and let's see the time. It's a 1:12, and then Adrian Motta 1.2 seconds behind him. And yeah. Borkovic slots in, and then Bermudez at a 1:16. No, it is? It was Borkovic, no. Huh? It must be Borkovic who said the 1:16. And Bermudez and Kurlovic found in 1:19, so it was not a good opening for the Belarusian driver. And we have a temp car, I assume it's Pogrebnia. But we'll see. Cariso is more than 4 tenths in front of his previous lap. So let's see what he is able to cook there. Igor Barreto is in front of him, which could be an issue later on, but definitely not in this lap. Looks clean so far for Eloy Cariso. So let's see, he improves by 7 tenths, and Adrian Motta by 1 second, but he's still 8 tenths behind his rival. And yes, Cariso already overtook Barreto. Borkovic also improved to 1:13, so the top three are almost like in 1 second apart from each other. And then comes Barreto. He's currently not really improving, and there are huge gaps behind them. Kurlovic again with a 1:19. It's 119 also for the second try, so it doesn't look that good for the Belarusian, but there is still 5 minutes left from the qualifying, so obviously they can improve further. Uy, Borkovic has spun in the corkscrew. That's gonna ruin his lap, and Motta is approaching. He's in front by 6 tenths. Let's see, he improved by 8 tenths, and now he's only 4 tenths behind Eloy Carizo. So the top two are a little bit close. At least we could have a fight for the pole position later on. Borkovic with that mistake, but he still has another 3 laps potentially to set a better time, same as the others. And yeah, actually I'm gonna see. Okay, Pogrebnyak. Wait, I'm gonna load his car.
Real fuel is enabled.
It's not looking good for him right now. He just arrived, he left the server, but yeah. Bermudez, change back your livery after. So let's see, Carizo is improving by 3.5 tenths. To the right, can he improve his time? Another half a second. And we see that Motta is not on a personal best, so the gap increases now to almost a second. Carizo is setting some blistering pace once again, just like we saw from him in the previous rounds. Although, if I remember correctly, he DNF'd in Sebring though, like his car died in the laps, if I'm not mistaken. So he's definitely ready to fight back. And another mistake for Igor Barreto. It's not looking good for him at the moment, unfortunately. And Kurlovic didn't manage to improve that much on the time, and he looks miles off the pace from the DPIs. Bermudez is on a huge improvement at the moment, but he's also like 5 seconds behind the others, 4.3. So now only Kurlovic has to improve massively, I believe. And it was not the best turn ever right there from Utselavat Kurlovic. So, and his currently is not even on a timed lap. And Pogrebnyak has crashed into the wall. But he set a faster time than Kurlovic at least. So let's see how the others are doing. Borkovic is in a 1/10 PB, but he messed up the first turn already. Wait, it was his previous lap. Okay, sorry. Motta is on a small PB. Carizo is also very close to his time. But we'll see. He still can improve, and then everyone will get another lap. Maybe even 2 laps for Carizo if he's fast enough. Yeah, 116 on 124 on the clock. Yeah, he will get 2 more laps. But let's see, can he improve? He improved by a tenth, 11.0 now. I don't think Motta can do 2 laps, but he also improved a little bit, 2 tenths from him. Borkovic is in the pits, and he will not be able to set a new lap. So that's it for Borkovic. And the qualifying, Bermudez is in P4, and let's see how Kurlovic is doing. Almost a second in front of his previous time, so at least it's looking a little bit better. For him it was a very safe approach in the last turn, and he lost a little bit of time, but these lap times are not the greatest. He still has one more opportunity, or like I said, he had one more opportunity Now I don't know if he is struggling for pace or he just can't survive a good lap, although he had it. I will check his sector times. Igor Barreto is on a personal best. He could overtake Bermudez with his 4 tenth advantage because they are exactly 4 tenths apart from each other. Well, 5 tenths actually. Sorry for that. But never mind, it will not happen because Bermudez with a 2-second PB before the line on the last lap, and nothing has changed. Carrizo is also not going to improve. Motta has already saw the checker flag, and only Igor Barreto is on a good lap now, or at least on a better one, and he improves 4 tenths, and that's it basically from qualifying. Carrizo won ahead of Motta, and Borkovic is the top 3. Okay, so well, apparently that's it. So Kulovic is most likely struggling for pace because he has some kind of similar sector times. So yeah, congrats to Carrizo, but for Matuszek and for Matuszek as well for this blistering lap. And now we have 10 minutes to sum up, and then we will proceed into the race, which is not 2 hours like the previous 2 events, rather 1 minute and 1 hour 20 minutes will be the distance shorter, but we'll see what we can do. Alright. Alright, so I'm definitely in need of a warm-up time because the confidence is not there, and most likely it will not be the greatest race ever from what I can see right now. Even top 10 could be difficult, but we'll see. I'm struggling for pace and for consistency and confidence as well, so kind of like the worst. Oh my god. Like the worst possible situation. Okay, but we will try our best, obviously. We have 26 drivers in there, and that's quite a lot actually. Holy shit. That's definitely more than I expected it to be. But good job from the field. I think that's the most, like it has to be. So many mismatches are happening though, which is not good. I don't like to see it.
87.
Wait, what is this new orange graphic on the left? I've literally never seen that. Huh? What was that? That's so strange. What is happening today?
That was a 124.15.
I have to move down the lap time a little bit because it's not visible with that many drivers holding. Okay, so this. Alright. At least I was able to do some kind of laps. Alright, so we have 1 minute until the race starts. Hopefully. And yeah, hopefully we can start the race in time. So we have fun, but even if it's first, let's see. Oh yeah, just the live stream. It's undeserved. But yeah, now second formation lap starts. Wait, we have 2 formation laps. First formation lap, second formation lap. With limited double file. Okay, so we have to wait. Now it says I believe second formation lap is in case if something happens on the first one, could be Carol. Okay, so only 1 or 2 laps. We'll see. 80 minutes of driving, hopefully nothing will go wrong, although so far everything went wrong in this championship. Thanks to Thiago and Rere, mostly. And the bug in the pits so far, so and so on. I was being stupid as well.
Real field is enabled.
Alright, let's see. We are starting P11, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. P11, all the way down there, but we can move up a little bit. I hope so. At least. What do you mean get to the green? Oh, Talbo left the game. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah. Are we gonna have a restart now? It would be fair. Poor Talbo, man. Well, apparently we will not have a restart. Poor Turbo man, he had such a good qualifying, dude. And why is no one joining me on the left hand side? Hello?
Alright, that was a 2:34.98.
What is happening? Everyone is that is it. Whatever from my okay, I survived somehow. That's not good. Oh, that's great. Not beautiful.
Alright, that was a 1:29.88.
Race like this. That's crazy. I didn't want to be too aggressive with Luhan because I have no idea if it will happen again. Okay, but now it looks like it's back to normal. So we can race now.
That was a 1:24.58.
Carol, what's happened? What am I doing though? Okay, apparently I am driving so terribly, but it's okay.
That was a 124.52.
Wait, is my pedal not at 100% again? That's crazy. Please don't tell me it's my pedal. Oh, it looks... I don't know. I trust it's okay. Okay, it should be fixed now. Although I didn't change anything, but it looks a little bit better.
22.83.
Why is Balaguer struggling so much all of a sudden? It's strange, but whatever.
All right, that was a 123.82.
We both failed the turn, amazing.
That was a 124.07.
Holy shit, what a battle. Let's go.
All right, that was a 123.50.
Wait, Chorizo is out again. Ain't no way, deal, bro. What is Blood doing?
That was a 123.47.
I am so slow, that's crazy.
All right, that was a 123.04.
Thank you. Great job, whoever that was in the blue car. Amazing stuff. I am not racing this guy though.
That was a 126.20.
Okay, the pedal is broken again. No. I mean, I could try to reconnect it, but it's risky while driving. And I don't have direct access it now, because the laptop in front has blocking it. Okay, now maybe I need something. I could change it on the main straight. Okay, it looks like it has worked. I don't know how much I was losing thanks to that. Okay, my only chance of moving ahead is somehow trying to beat Velasquez. Okay, the pedal is fixed, luckily. because even Kaya is now 5 seconds in front of me. Now he was faster anyway, so my battle will be Velasquez throughout the race. Hopefully.
All right, that was a 1:22.74.
Brother. He breaks so much and suddenly, but it's alright. Like, I was already too slow and he braked even more. And I almost lost the car in the corkscrew. I was not trying to overtake, but I was so close of losing it that holy shit.
24.8.
And we lost 2 seconds. I have so many of these little mistakes and it's not good. I should try to fix it though. One 1.4 now.
All right, that was a 1:22.97.
Okay, that was absolutely terrible execution from my side. Holy shit, dude.
All right, that was a 123.66.
Okay, so I found a new approach for that. The corkscrew, and it works quite well.
That was a 123.02.
Barrios made a mistake earlier. Sorry. Great, I just threw 1.2 seconds just for nothing.
That was a 125.38.
Why am I... Oh. Kurwa.
That was a 124.81.
Finally I was closing again and I threw it away as soon as possible. Okay, we can do 7 more laps.
That was a 1:23.00.
Why am I so bad right now? Jesus fucking Christ. Orkovic left again.
1:23.98. All right, that was a 1:23.59.
Please, why am I so fucking... 3.2 seconds, absolutely ridiculous.
That was a 1:23.66.
Yeah, great, thanks. 4.5. $5.7. How the hell am I losing so much? What is this? How? Why am I so 2.2 seconds plus?
8.
Unbelievable. Six seconds to Velasquez. 6 seconds. I was right behind him for laps. 6 seconds. That's crazy. The fuck am I doing? Okay, I'm totally lost. That's crazy.
Alright, that was a 1:25.02.
I'm boxing this lap. I don't care. I need a brake. I need new tires. I need everything. Holy shit, man. Okay, I need a reset and then let's try to catch him back. We have 36 minutes.
That was a 2:16.36.
Okay, great reset. I couldn't turn with cold tires. Amazing.
All right, that was a 136.37.
I have way too much fuel again because I can't count. Huh? I can't believe Kevin is still going. Like how?
That was a 123.87. That was a 122.89.
There is no way, dude.
All right, that was a 1:23.43.
Okay, Velasquez is 12 seconds in front of me, yeah, great, even more. It is locked, guys, man, I can't.
That was a 1:23.48. All right, that was a 1:22.82. That was a 1:22.84.
What am I doing? zero chance. Because even if I do a good lap, I'm still losing time compared to them, so that will be my place. So what is this? 3, 9,
All right, that
kind
was
of.
a 123.20.
There are so many DNFs here, Jesus.
124.11. All right, that was a 122.43.
No way Kaya is in P3. Only 23 seconds ahead. Oh.
23.32.
Qualy Aras made a mistake or something happened to him.
All right, that was a
Ay, ay, ay.
23.39. That was a 123.11. That was a 123.95. That was a 123.26.
This Velasquez is moving up the field quite a lot. He's now in P4 now, what the hell. Okay, Velasquez insane last stint. Güney, focus man. I don't know what happened, but he lost 10 seconds. Ay, ay.
All right, that was a 124.01.
With Balaguer as well, mate. With Kaya, with everyone made a mistake. What is this? Kaya, Luhan, Barrios, everyone. What on earth is this?
That was a 123.21.
Velasquez is on the podium. That's crazy. I mean, well done to him. He had an incredibly strong second half of the race. Okay, these three are really close to each other. Barrios, Balaguer, and Kaya. Gunay, I mean Aras. Gunay overtook Balaguer. I could be in the fight as well if I wasn't slow as fuck. But I don't understand how to gain time, so I'm so lost here.
All right, that
But
was
it's
a
alright.
123.32.
Now Barrios is in last of this queue. I'm too slow. Still 10 seconds behind. No way, that's Matushek.
Alright, that
That's
was a
crazy.
1:20.
Matushek is gonna lap me. After we've been together during the whole Sebring race. Okay, it doesn't matter at all though. But yeah. Okay, maximum 3 more laps of this. Balaguer is trolling. Balaguer is actually trolling, there is no way.
24.07.
Is he out of fuel or what? He's out of the race. I have no idea what happened, but we gained a free position. And I believe he'll be behind Souza as well in the end.
That was a 123.45.
Okay, so in the end the fuel was calculated. Wait, Barrios is also trolling. What the hell is happening towards the end of the race? Okay, I will definitely watch back that in the replay what on earth happened there. Just not now because the F1 has already started. And we get P8, I believe, in the end. With an absolutely terrible performance. But here we go. Okay, so quickly let's check the results. Balaguer even behind Kocsis and Borges as well, so it lost 3 additional places with the DNF with 2 laps to go. That's actually crazy. Adrian Motta won ahead of Igor Barretta and Eduardo Bermudez, with Usalavac Kurlovic completing the DP class. Jan Matusek won ahead of Karol and Velasquez, and then Luhar Kaya, Aras, Barrios Mi, Souza, Kocsis, Borges, Balaguer, Szezem, Ogunkayode is the finishing order, and then Juan Martin, Jaroslav Cesta, Borkovic, Carrizo, Molina, and Talbo didn't even start, but the others didn't even finish the race. Well, that was it from Laguna Seca. Congrats to the winners and everyone who made it into the checkered flag. Unfortunately, it was not the most exciting thing for me because for some reason I was just really slow and I was struggling for pace. I had some nice battles towards the start, but towards the end I just dropped back massively and couldn't keep up at all with the guys, especially with Velasquez, who somehow secured the podium out of nowhere. We were so close to each other at the beginning, but it turned out that he had much more pace in him, so he just zoomed away. And yeah, the next race will be Watkins Glen in 2 weeks time, I believe, hopefully with better success. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, see you on the next race. Bye.